Kim. Apparently, this little punk ass little 18-year-old kid disrespected Kanye West's woman, and he was saying a lot of racist things to her, and she was telling him that using the N-word is not polite. You know what I'm saying? It's not nice to be using the N-word, and then some kid just went off with his mouth talking mad shit, and then, like they said, she got on the phone and called Kanye West, and Kanye West went over there and beat the living shit out of the boy. I think they said he punched the boy like 30 times, and now the boy wants to press charges. Now, the question is, did Kanye West make the right move for what he did by going up to that kid and beating the living shit out of him and punching him for saying racist things and stuff to her? Honestly, I don't blame Kanye West not one bit for what he did. I don't blame the man for what he did. I really don't. Because you gotta understand something. You don't disrespect a man's woman. Now, I can understand that if Kim disrespected that boy first, let's say, because from what they're saying, that the boy started shit with her. But I can understand if Kim started shit with that 18-year-old kid, or whatever, how old he is. I mean, they say he's a kid, though. He's a teenager, I believe. I can see if she started shit with him first, and she started saying racist things and bad things to him, then I can understand him saying, rah, 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 saying bad things back to her, you know what I'm saying? But, that ain't the case, though. She was sitting there trying to tell the boy, it's not cool to say the N-word, in which I totally agree with her. It's not cool to say the N-word, and this is why I say people need to stop using the freaking N-word. I'm black myself. I'm black too, but I think using the N-word is freaking stupid. I mean, yes, I said the N-word a few times in my videos, but very rarely did I use the N-word. I think the N-word really needs to stop, though. It really does. I think people really need to stop saying the N-word, and I'm not saying that I'm better than everybody because I don't say it like that. I just think that people really need to stop saying the N-word, man. Like, the shit is stupid, in my opinion. It is really stupid. Like, let go of it. And the kid that said it was white. They said he was white. Yeah, it was a white kid that said it. But anyway, back to the part when Kanye West punched the boy. I don't blame him one bit for doing that. I don't blame him, because I think when Kanye West went back, I think he probably confronted that kid and probably asked him, did you say all this thing to my woman? Did you say all those racist things towards my woman? And the kid probably said, yeah, I said that. What you gonna do? And Kanye West probably just, went off on him like that, And I don't blame the man. I don't blame the man not one damn bit, man. Because you gotta understand this. In this day and age, you disrespect a man's woman, whether he's there or not, you better be ready to deal with the consequences. That's all I gotta say. You better be ready to deal with the consequences. Because whether the wife is cheating on the husband, and you're somehow like sleeping with the wife, and somehow the husband finds out, you better be ready to deal with the consequences once he finds out that you're sleeping with his wife. Because in this day and age, man, dudes will kill your ass for a woman, man. And it's kind of sad, though, that men's gotta lower their, men's gotta lower themselves down to that level to kill somebody just for a woman, though. But in this day and age, man, you get caught disrespecting a woman or fucking a man's wife or something like that, they'll end up killing your ass just for a woman. You end up dead, he end up going to prison for life, and then she ends up sleeping, going out with somebody else while the other guy that killed the other guy, killed some other dude because he slept with her. It just, I don't know, man. But yeah, I don't blame Kanye West now. I don't blame him for one damn bit for beating him. Because if anybody would have disrespected my woman like that, and I confronted them and say, hey man, did you really say all that shit about my woman? And he was like, yeah, I said about your woman. Oh, I'm going off on your ass. I'm beating the living shit out of your ass. And from what I heard, when Kanye West punched the boy, now the boy wants to press charges. His bitch ass want to sue now. What a fucking bitch. You don't sit there and ring your mouth to this woman after this woman tried to be polite to you. I don't know if she was trying to be polite to you or not, though, but the way how they were saying that she was trying to be polite to you as good as possible as she can, to try to tell you how wrong it is to use the N-word, and you kept right on running your damn mouth. So if you're listening to my video, boy, you deserve to get your motherfucking ass whooped. Maybe next time you'll learn to keep your fucking mouth shut when you're running your mouth to somebody, you know, talking shit to a man's woman. You know, maybe you keep your mouth shut, because, you know, these little young ass kids, these little 18, 17-year-old kids, man, ain't got no respect. They ain't got no respect, and they need their motherfucking ass whooped. And Kanye West did the right thing, because evidently that boy's parents probably didn't give him enough discipline, didn't give him enough spankings. So Kanye West had to do it for them, which is sad though, even though he's getting sued for it and everything like that. Even though Kanye West has got to deal with the consequences, you know, he's doing something what that boy parent failed to do. So, as I was saying, if that was me, I would have did the same thing. I would have done exactly the same thing. But I probably would have not only if I would have punched his ass, I probably would have took my damn belt off. And Kanye West should have did the same damn thing. Not only that Kanye West punched him, he should have took his belt off. If he was wearing a belt, he should have took his motherfucking belt off and wear that motherfucking boy out. Wear his ass out with that damn belt. Because since Kanye West is on top of him pounding his ass, Kanye West be like, nah, fuck that ain't enough. Let me take my belt off. And take that belt up and wrap it around your fucking hand and wear that little bitch ass out. Wear his ass out with that damn belt. That's what I would have fucking done. I would have punched that motherfucker. Then after I done punching his ass, I would have took my damn belt off. Cause shit, you already gonna go to jail for it. You're already in trouble, cause he already knew for himself. I mean, hell, you already know you about to be in some major trouble for hitting a kid. So shit, you might as well should have took your damn belt off and say, fuck that, man, I'm taking my belt off and fucking wear your ass out with this damn belt. That's what Kanye West should have did. He should have wear that boy out with a fucking belt. But now that little boy want to sue now. What a fucking little bitch. You a straight up bitch for that, man. You a bitch for that. You a straight up bitch. And you know what? It's sad that Kanye West has got to deal with the consequences now. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of Kanye West's music like that. I don't really listen to his music. I mean, a lot of people like his music, but, and I know some of you guys be like, oh, you're probably taking Kanye West's side because he's black and you're black and you're standing. No, I'm not. It ain't that. It's not that. I'm not taking his side because some idiot out there called his woman talking about he's the N lover and all that type of stuff. No, it ain't that. Because like I said, I would have done exactly the same thing. But I probably would have did worse, though. Not only would I would have punched the boy, but like I said, I'd have took my damn belt off and wear his ass out with it. That's what I would have did. And I probably would have made his ass apologize, too, while I'm wearing his ass out with that fucking belt. But that's all I wanted to say, though, man. I don't blame that man one damn bit for beating the shit out that boy. Because, you know, all these little young-ass kids in this day and age are so very disrespectful. You know, they all getting out of line. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, though. Even though Kanye West has got to face, you know, the consequences for it. But that's all I gotta say about it, though. It's your boy, OP. I'm out. Peace.